All right, welcome everyone. I love the end of the month. It is my absolute favorite because you can condense time, and what would normally take you a month to do, you can achieve in a matter of hours or days. So, this is one of my favorite times of the month, and I just want to open it up to some wins because it's so important to celebrate on a daily basis. It doesn't matter how small the win is or how big the win is, it's that celebration and acknowledgement of these wins that creates that momentum because whatever we focus on, we create. So I want to just open it up to hear a few voices, any wins that you're celebrating.
I can go. Um, I am in a lot of momentum right now, just really wanting to support all my brand partners get to their goal because the beauty of this business is when we help others, it just helps us get to our next rank. And I was so close to Blue Diamond the last few months, but I was so focused on helping everybody. Now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to do this myself and while helping others. And so I'm still like around 5,000 points away, but a little over 5,000 points away. So I'm just, yeah, connecting in with everybody. And some old partners are reigniting now. So I love that. That's exciting. It's people that haven't been active are now wanting to reactivate. So that's a win. And yeah, just wanting to continue to like evolve in this leadership role that I was so scared of before and wanting to improve upon that or all the time. So
Yeah, Carrie, your leadership is amazing. And you are just so service based. And that's what this is about, that win 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 for everyone, which is so unique to network marketing. I don't know anything else where you can put your time and energy in and it impacts so many other people. So, yay, congratulations. And momentum is so fun. And I know you've created that through your consistency. So, hi, Christy. Do you want to share a win?
Yeah, so come on camera here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I hit Fast Start Executive. I'm super excited. I also hit 4K Club for the first time. So I've done this though with just customers. So I have to bring in some brand partners in order to hit my futurist and diamond goal by the end of April. So yeah, so that's going to be my focus for here on out.
Okay, so inspiring. Can you share a little bit of your process or just like the systems that you're implementing or just, kind of how you've gotten to these goals?
Yeah, so coming into this team has been phenomenal for me. I feel so blessed to be here, and just having the resources of the teachings that Carrie does, that has been huge. Like you don't have to sell. Like you just send a video, you say, hey, I have a solution for that. Could I send you a video? And that's what I've been doing, and it's working. And then um, then I'll have a customer and she'll have her husband, want to jump on, or her mom, or, so there's been several referrals that have come through this too. Nobody wants to do the business. They just want to send me the business, which is okay, but I need to find some brand partners. So
Yay, this is exciting. And we'll chat about that. And it's great, distinguishing your happy customers and your brand partners. So having your happy customers is going to be some of your most impactful business and referrals. So congratulations, and way to just duplicate the systems. You don't have to know much. It's like you said, just open up that doorway and be a messenger and see if it's a potential solution. So yay. Congrats.
yeah, and I've been able to, like, I have 8 UBT enrollees this month, and so I've been able to, get them on smart order. And also most of them have committed to 90 days. So it's yeah, it's working. The system works.
Beautiful. Yay. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else want to share a win? And we'll get into supporting you on those brand partners as well.
Hey, I have a win. I can't come on video. I'm in the tub. But that's so inspiring, Christy. I learned something new from you. So I'm going to implement hey, I have a solution. Can I send you a video? That's super easy. I've never even thought about that. But yeah, some of my wins is, I've always been praying for brand partners, but I got really specific in my prayer and just said, Lord, bring them to me. And so the other night, about 10 days ago, I was just searching hashtags, something that God put on my heart, and came across just like a really cute girl, and she doesn't have a nutrition program. And she reached out to me, and she's enrolling tomorrow. We had a connect call like 5 days after we met. And yeah, so that's super exciting. And then I'm attracting more genuine followers too, that are really looking for this, like people that have a health and wellness business that don't have a nutrition program. So that's exciting. And yeah, and also just something just came over me the other night. And I was thinking like, gosh, it's been so hard to just get to Green Diamond, and I don't even know how this is going to work. But my end goal, because I really want to be retired from everything. I'll be 50 in 2 years, and I just want to be done working. I've been working since I was 14, and that's just kind of my goal, is just to be done working by the time I'm 50 and be in that retirement mode. And I had a full-on crown embodiment experience that it's like, it's not Green Diamond that I'm going for crown. So that's what I'm feeling really excited about too, is that I know I'm just going to propel. And so that's where my belief is at right now. And I'm super excited. So thanks.
Oh, Camille, I'm so happy for you. Those are really big wins. Those are huge. So when we get into that orientation of, who is praying for this, who is this a solution for, and get very intentional, those people come to us or we find them, and it's unbelievable what an answered prayer this is for the people that are looking for it. So that's huge. And then that embodiment of crown is no small thing. And it truly is like, we are becoming the person that we want to be. And, who am I now that I am crown? Because you're becoming that person and that embodiment. And I wanted to share a quote today. It's, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. So who is the type of person that gets to crown, or who is the type of person that gets the outcome that you're going for, and really align with those qualities and those characteristics and become that person. And the way that we become that person is tiny little votes every single day through our actions and our habits. So if we can create small baby steps, actions, and habits that are in alignment with crown, that's how you get there. So that's so inspiring. Yay. Awesome. Well, great. I want to open it up to anybody that's running for a specific goal, and we can walk through how you can get there. This is going to be helpful to everyone, and then also just some things that we can do as a collective. Anybody want to volunteer?
If no one wants to, I'm happy to.
Yeah, let's go blue. Okay, I'm gonna so you're really, really close points wise. You're 85% to blue, which is exciting. You're like 5,000 points away, and then you're working on your structure. So what action steps are you doing, or do you want to hop into an RPM?
So I'm helping Kim's line get there. I just spoke with somebody who wants to upgrade to be a brand partner, and I don't think it went through yesterday. So I just sent her a message, and I know her sister wants to join as well. So just followed up with her, and then I had Kim reach out to the old brand partners who are wanting to come back in. So that's the action step I'm taking to help her and then support her whole line. So all the way from Kelly to Rakira, and Rakira's team. So yeah, just checking in with all of them and offering support and encouraging them to bring calls to me. I'm like available all day, every day until we get there. So just letting them know that I'm here to support. And then with Veronique as the other person that I'm helping support get to executive, and she'll get there with video. She was having some technical stuff with video, so helped her. She was trying to upload the video, not the screenshot of it, so helped her with that. And she's gonna get that done today, so that should help with structure wise. If I can support all of them. So I didn't know if you had any other tips for Kim's line in case, those other 2 brand partners don't upgrade, today.
Yeah, can we comb through your line together?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, so you have so many people that are really close to the next K club. So helping them, with that next K club is great. And then so many people that are running towards big goals. And so, helping them get halfway to the next goal. So creating, not only getting to this next goal, but Kimberly's close to executive. So the way that you can really go here into your back office, everyone, is you look at your back office and then you hit this and you go to 1 and filter, and that's like your direct people that you can work with to get those legs. And so you have so many people that are really close to executive and beyond. So yeah, I would just dive into helping these people get to the next K club. And then, helping, is Kelly running for executive?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So what are some things that you and Kelly are working on to get to that next level?
She has someone interested in ULT, I think possible brand partnership. So she's going to connect her. I told her to set an appointment with me and then we'll send her resources. So just have that appointment booked.
Okay.
So yeah, that's so far the next step I took with her.
Okay, amazing. And I know Rakira has some new brand partners as well. So I would just check in with anyone that is new, and you can go into the team reports and go to, upcoming rank advancements, but also new brand partner 90-day run and fast start consultant, and go in and help those people get to their next goal. And you'll be there. Like, you are so close. And then just helping, Kelly, and some things that could be helpful is just doing little pop-up events, having her gather her closest people, the lowest hanging fruit, and having them invite friends and just see like, hey, I've been doing this for however long. I've been really excited about my health. Do you want to do something as accountability buddies together? And just have her get a small group of people, 5 to 10 people, that you can do a pop-up Zoom together with.
Okay. I know her and Rakira recently did a ULT like talk like you and Mary Beth.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They did a great one.
I can, make sure she kept following up with everyone.
Yeah. And who have you become now that you are Blue Diamond?
Like I said, I really want to enhance my leadership skills to guide people in the best way. So I feel like just wanting to help people and be supportive and have that team community and support available for everybody, so everyone feels connected in and like they know what the next step is because I remember being a little overwhelmed when I first got in, and it was a lot. And so I just want to make sure people are feeling supported and in a good way.
I think you're great at that. I was the same. I was so overwhelmed when I first started and lost. And you've done a great job of like holding people's hands, helping them with like one step at a time and get that clarity. So it really is meeting people where they're at and then helping them see beyond what they think is possible, because as leaders, we're going to see what's possible for them before they see what's possible, and then just
Yep.
small steps to get there. And I would RPM with them, or RPM yourself on how, like, those next action steps if you need them.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Any other questions?
Rakira's on here and she asked last night what were next steps that she could do. And my husband overheard it and he was like, get out a notebook and write down every hour of the day what you want to get accomplished. And so she did that. And so Rakira is curious on your process today if you're needing more clarity, but I loved that you just did exactly that. And was that helpful for you?
Hi, I'm here. Sorry, I was actually on customer support. Well, I woke up a little later today, but it was very helpful. I actually did 30 minutes of follow-up. So I reached out to people who I sent the ULT replay to. I messaged people who have been following me on my, well, not following me, but who've been like friends who have been really liking all of my things and just inviting them for transformation. Cause like there's a guy, James Weber, who's super health conscious and he's literally been following me for the past 2 years. So I was like, James, it's your perfect time now to join me in a transformation, and just like, but and just reaching out to people. It's, I am like in it to win it right now. So I'm just continuously today just reaching out to more and more people and just seeing, how I can and support them in that sense. I did have someone who, it was a guy, and he mentioned something, and of course I was like just trying to share with him, and I think maybe I would just need to send like the maybe like Brandon Ashoden kind of link, because he was like, because he saw me and Kelly leading the ULT, and he's like, this seems like it's geared more towards women, and I'm like, no, it's just me, and women are just leading the calls because that's just a lot of us. But what would you suggest in that sense? Because I did mention to him, I was like, well, he was like, well, us men don't really talk about it that much. And I was like, well, that's why a lot of men have been dealing with a lot of health issues, and that's why. And he was like, okay, well, I'll listen to it in your podcast. And I was like, well, no, that's what this replay is for you to enjoy. So I don't know if you've gotten that a lot from people on that sense of just like,
Yeah, well, first off, like, I just want to comment on your momentum and your energy and your excitement, because that's like what is so contagious, is just like going for it full on, and then you're going to have so much success. And then, yeah, we have amazing resources for men and athletes. So figure out what his specific goals are. Is it athletic? Is it building muscle? Is it endurance? Is it strength? Is it male reproductive? I don't know, like, what is it? Just ask him what his health goals are. And we have tons of videos that we can send from Dave, and also from like the Oshodins and other videos.
okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so just getting crystal clarity on his goals, and then we can go from there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm almost there for
You
executive.
You are. If anybody has other specific questions, I can walk through them, and otherwise I'll walk through a quick RPM just to help you get aligned. And a few things that that you can leverage at the end of the month, or like we went through with Carrie's line, just going through and seeing your whole team. Who can you help to the next closest goal? People are so close, and help them with an action step to get there, and then seeing, who is close to their next rank. And for instance, if somebody's at 7,000 points, but they're going for diamond next month, help them get even closer to diamond this month, because that's going to create that blueprint and that momentum and that roadmap to set them up for next month. And I just have to say, like, there is no lost energy in this business. Anything, any energy, effort, time that you put in is going to show up down the road. So whether that's tomorrow or this month or next month. And usually what I see is whatever energy you put in today shows up 3 months from now. And, the way that you create momentum is that consistency. And so with anything, there's a curve line of you're putting in the energy, putting in the energy, putting in the energy. You're not seeing anything yet. You're not seeing anything yet, putting in the energy. And then boom, you hit this exponential growth. And that's what we're doing in this business. So what separates, what I was saying in a quote earlier, what separates the pros from the amateurs is that they keep going when they're in that lull or they're in that down point, and they keep going and they keep going and they keep going because they know they're going to hit that exponential growth. And then once you do hit that momentum, it is so much fun. You can barely keep up with it. So, that is the equation to success, is you just keep filling that funnel, keep having those conversations, keep opening up the doors for those that this is a potential solution for. And that is going to add up to get you to that point. Awesome. Yeah, keep building relationships. That's it. Just how can we be of service? How can we see others people's dreams and help them get there? Yeah, I love it. Okay, any other specific questions for end of the month? Or are we ready for an RPM? Another thing, as you guys know, UBT is a huge one. They're giving away 100 free points for anyone that you help with a transformation and helping them on Smart Order. So there's tons and tons of free points right now. Okay, who wants to do an RPM? Katie, I know you're running for a big goal. You might be busy.
If I can, if no one else wants to.
Sure, let's do it. Okay, Carrie. So everyone grab a notebook. Again, it takes 3 things to really achieve your goal, along with that consistency. And that's what we go through with this RPM. So grabbing a notebook, making 3 columns, making a header. So that center column is result/outcome. That right column is purpose/why. And that left-hand column is MAP, Massive Action Plan. So result outcome is blue diamond, correct? By the end of the month?
Yep.
Okay, so blue diamond by March 31st. By what time?
12 p.m.
Okay. 12 p.m. And 3 strong executive legs. Anything else you want to add in there?
Yeah, 3 strong executive legs, and then helping Nicole re-rank diamond,
Perfect.
and then helping everyone get to their goals.
Yep. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to have you stand up for this because it's just so much more powerful when you can embody it. It creates a state change. So just stand up, take a step back, close your eyes, get grounded. So it's March 31st, 12 p.m., and you are blue diamond, Carrie. Congratulations. You have 3 strong, powerful executive legs and above. You've helped Nicole re-rank and helped your entire team towards their specific goals. How do you feel in your body?
Good and strong.
Are there any sensations happening in your body?
And just at peace and like stable, like feeling stability.
And how are you feeling in your emotions?
Like lots of gratitude. I'm trying not to cry.
Mm.
Yeah, gratitude for connecting in with other people who really have a passion for health and wellness, and being able to work in community in this way is just brings a happy tears and happy emotions running through.
Mm-hmm. That's so beautiful. And who have you impacted now that you are Blue Diamond?
My family, my friends, and then my team, just showing what's possible, even if, yeah, you can be at a certain level for a while, and it just, like you said earlier, it can just, you can hit that momentum, and if you keep showing up, that you can grow fast. And for a while I was actually scared of the growth, and now I'm ready for it, ready to step into that leadership and continue to involve. So I kind of went longer on that tangent.
Well, that's great. And what are some of these qualities and characteristics of this leader that you've stepped into that you are?
Being able to have more resources and abundance to be able to uplift other missions and passions that I have. Yeah, which is really helping and raise Indigenous voices, and getting, investing in land and doing good works with it. And yeah, I have so many goals and dreams, and just this next level will help me get there even faster, and know what, I'll have that stability that I'll need to grow from. And that's what I'm feeling, like having that stable foundation of that team, and then supporting them, and then rising all together.
I love that. Have you impacted your team?
Mm-hmm. Did you say how have I? Yeah, just showing what's possible, and connecting in and caring, and impacting them by just, working together in community and creating a fun, loving community work space. And like I said earlier, really wanting to come together in person. So wanting to plan getting together in this summer and in next winter, and create more community and working together in a good way.
Mm-hmm. Yay! I love it. Beautiful. You feel very embodied in this. Anything else that you want to add, or do you feel complete?
No, I feel complete. I'm just looking forward for, what's to come, and grateful to be connected in with all of you here.
Thank you so much for sharing, Carrie, and being vulnerable and sharing your vision. And, part of what this business is that we were talking about is, with each rank that you hit, with each new level of leadership, you are stepping into the person that you want to be, or that you want to create, or that you want to become. And this is the blueprint. So I'm going to have you write down these words, just so that you can connect with it on a daily basis till the end of the month and on. So under purpose, why, put good and strong, at peace, stable, lots of gratitude, trying hard not to cry. Felt that. Passion for helping other health and wellness practitioners share solutions. Gives me happy emotions. impacted my family, friends, and team. For a while, I was scared of growth, and now I'm ready for leadership. I have more resources and abundance to uplift others' passions. And raise Indigenous voices to the next level. I have a stable foundation. We're rising together. I'm showing my team what's possible. That's the definition of leadership. Going into that unknown and carving that path. I'm connecting in and caring, creating a fun, loving community and workspace to get together this summer and next winter. Yes. Okay, so you feel clear on both the mental embodiment, the physical embodiment, the emotional embodiment, and the vision.
Yeah, that and Camila reminded me of like, yeah, I wanted to retire by 40 as well. And like, I guess I'm kind of almost there in a way because I let go of my like working with clients one-on-one, but I want to create like 6-figure residual would feel like a good goal by my birthday. By the time I'm 40, I've always said that a long time ago, like I want to retire by the time I'm 40, and then which like doing this work I am passionate about. So continuing to do what I love.
Yes, I love that. Write that down as well. Retire by 40, 6-figure residual income, doing what I love. Words have so much power, you guys. Whatever we focus on, we absolutely create. And you're doing it. So that's the internal map. And go ahead, in that embodiment, go ahead and step over to that MAP on the left-hand column and write down 5 to 6 bullet points or 3 to 6 bullet points of how you're going to get there and make this a reality. Okay. Thanks, Katie, for being here. I love you. All right, Carrie, do you want to share your points, your action steps?
Yeah, continuing to support Kim and Kelly and Rakaira and their line that are being active in this and helping support them get to their goals, helping Veronique get to hers and helping her to help support her brand partners, and then helping my new brand partners get to their next best level. So at least consultant or beyond. So helping Brittany and checking in with the people who already hit consultant, seeing if they can get to director, fast start director, and then helping Todd re-rank diamond. I did a launch call with him and one of his brand partners. So following up with her to help her get to consultant, to help Todd structure, and then helping Nicole. I've been checking in with her, and she's on it, but just knowing, letting her know I'm here if she needs any support. And then I have a new potential brand partner call tomorrow, so connecting in with her. And then I'm always having people, that I'm in communication with, and some people aren't ready for next week, but still keeping in communication with those people, potential ones. And then emailing customers is one thing on my list I got to do today. Email old loyal customers and check in with them and let them know about our support available, and share something of value. I like to do that every month, and then remind them of their discount. And I think those were my main things I got to do. If there's something I'm missing, let me know.
No, that's a solid list. You're on it. You're in it. You're blue. You're blue. Fully. And is there one of these on the list that stand out the most that is going to help you move the needle the most?
I got to help Kim's line because she's the furthest away. So really wanting to help. Get in there with Rakira and Kelly and Kim and her potential new brand partners that may upgrade.
Okay, so circle that, and that will be, your starting point, and then going from there.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a solid plan. I love it. And we're here for you, for any of
Thanks.
us. Yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for sharing your brilliance and your wisdom, and just, takeaways from this. It's being that blue diamond now to get there. That's the roadmap. So you have the blueprint, and you have the action steps, and you have the clarity.
Yeah, thank you.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right. Well, I want to close this up so that everybody can get into action. But I hope that RPM was helpful. You can really walk yourself through it and translate those steps. But the important piece is getting into the physical sensations in your body, the mental, emotional sensations, the meaning, the purpose, the why. And that is what's going to help you get to where you want to go. Thank you. Any last takeaways, closing words, and questions?
Can you talk a few minutes about strategies on bringing in brand partners?
Yes, definitely. So again, it comes from this place of intention and service of who is praying for this solution. And then for me, what's really worked is just getting into that alignment, like sitting down in meditation and asking who is praying for the solution, who is this of service to? And then getting into prospecting from there and seeing who reaches out to you, seeing who shows up, on Instagram at that moment in their green light, and just opening up conversations like, hi, how are you? Or, hey, I thought of you because, another thing that you can do is write down a list of the kinds of people that you want to work with. What are the qualities and the characteristics that they have? Are they courageous? Are they open-minded? Are they persistent? Are they consistent? And start to write down those qualities and characteristics that you want to surround yourself with. And now start to write down the names of the people that come to mind. And so one way is reaching out to a person and just saying like, hey, Ashley, I thought of you because you're incredibly courageous. You're living in alignment with your values. I respect you so much. I see the impact that you're making in the world. I'd love to connect in about potential collaborations. Is there a good time to connect? And in that time, what I'm doing is I'm not necessarily saying like, hey, I got this amazing solution for you. I'm actually learning and listening to see if this is a potential solution for them. So, hey, what is your vision in this next year? Or, hey, are you making the impact that you want to make? Or, hey, do you have a nutritional component to the services that you're providing? Or wow, are you looking to get out of the dollars per hour paradigm? Are you looking for a secondary residual income stream? So just asking questions that's going to help you figure out what their needs are. And sometimes, people, when you just ask, how are you doing? Sometimes they share with you like, wow, I'm dealing with this health crisis, or wow, I just lost my job, or wow, and so helping people that are in need of these solutions and figuring out what their deeper why is, their deeper vision is. And for me, this helped me to create the impact that I want to make in the world. It helped me to be the platform to make the differences that I want to make. So learn what kind of differences they want to make in the world, learn what their goals are, learn what their struggles are, and see if this could be the platform to help them create that freedom, that time freedom, that location independence, that purpose, that greater vision. So really what we're doing is just putting ourselves in a position of listening and building relationships and being a really awesome friend, and seeing, what I find most is people have forgotten how to dream, and they're not thinking, what would I be doing if I had no limitations? So helping them open up that pathway of, what would you be doing if finances were no limitation? If time was, if you had as much time, like what would you actually be doing? And then getting into that level of conversation. And then this is an amazing vehicle to help them get there. So it's leading with questions and being curious and seeing what solutions people are looking for. And that's just relationship building. So let me know what question do you have based on that answer.
Sorry. I can't come on camera, but I think that's good. Yeah, that gives me some solid direction. So thank you for that, Rita.
You're welcome. And the thing that I love most about this business is helping people to find their unique genius, their unique purpose. And that is different for all of us. Like, for instance, it could be a nurse who's wanting to make a deeper impact in our health system, So getting to the why that makes people cry, getting to their deeper purpose and passion, and giving them a vehicle to make that a reality, whatever that deeper why is. And it's going to be different for all of us. Maybe they want to build a retreat center, maybe, whatever it may be. Maybe they're looking for time freedom to be with their children or to retire their husband, but figure out what that deeper why and purpose is, and help them build that bridge to make it a reality.
Sounds great. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then it's just so much fun. I love those conversations. Alyssa, did you have a question? Or Camille, do you still have your hand up?
Hi, I do. Hold on 1 second. I'll put my camera on. Is it okay if I ask any question, any related?
Mhm.
Okay. I am like really close to my next rank, like 26% away. And I have a couple of carts that I've sent out to customers, and they're just not moving on it. And I've checked back in, but it would make all the difference. And I don't know if it would be too overbearing to check again. How do you handle something like that?
Mhm. To take the pressure off of yourself and other people, I like to diversify and widen the amount of people that you're talking to. So
Right.
usually I have a plan A, B, C, and D, because oftentimes 1, 2, or 3 or 4 might fall through, but I have a backup, and then I have a backup to my backup. So I would
Okay.
just get into more conversations, because that's going to take the stress off of you, the stress off of them. And it's also going to build momentum, not only for this month, but next month and the following month. So
Right.
just, seeing, are there people that you'd love to help in health or business and start opening up those conversations. And then if you have really close friends and relationships, you can be very direct and be like, hey, I'm running for this specific goal and I am 25%, only 25% away. If there was ever, if you, I know you've been following what I'm up to. If there was ever a time that you wanted to dive into your health, now would be amazing and would be so supportive. So the people that are very
Okay.
close, you can just be very direct with, like, this is helping me towards a goal and a vision. And most people are like, yes, I want to support you in that.
Okay, perfect. And then that leads to my other question. And this is a question that's more specific to ordering. To reach that goal last night, I did place an order through my boyfriend, but I think I might have done that wrong. I did a smart order for April. So does that not count for this month? No. So can I go back in and order and then I could change that smart order next month?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why isn't it showing up? And then I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our order always shows up the following month. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Congrats. That's exciting. Yeah.
Thank you.
So just have fun, get into that momentum, and it's like I said, the more that you can generate now is just gonna create over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I do. I try to reach out to other people, but I keep saying, to the people that I've been talking to, it's like we keep talking and they're so interested, and then the carts just sit there, and I'm like, oh, but yeah.
You can also do like incentives of like, if you order before the end of the month, I'll give you $10 off, and then you can just Venmo them $10 or something like
Yeah,
this. It's a
yeah,
good way to kinda-
exactly. And one of my friends is actually a friend who's been trying to order for like weeks, and she just keeps pushing it off. And I keep telling her, I will give you all the nutrition advice you want, because her eating habits are horrendous. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And she's a runner. She's training for, she's ran the New York City Marathon, and I'm like, this would benefit you so greatly, but she's just dragging her feet. But that's okay.
Yeah, and you can follow up again and just say like, hey, I care about you so much. Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not only am I supporting you in your goals and your vision, this is also supporting me in my goals and my vision. If it's like that close,
Right.
friend, just let them know the mutual benefit.
Yeah.
I can add to that too. If you can just say, I can help you place the order, like I can do it for you. So that way we can get you set up on a smart order so you maintain the discount. So like really becoming from a place of service, because it is to their benefit to be on a smart order.
Right.
And then I like to set up a date before their smart order comes out. So they are going to feel extra supported to know that you'll be there to, help them change it, cancel it, add to it. So just say, I could walk you through it, or I could do it for you. And
Okay.
you could take their credit card and just do it over the phone that way. Cause sometimes people it's overwhelming to go on something unfamiliar and just say, yeah, I know, it can be confusing on the site. So I'm happy to walk you through it. Let me know if today or tomorrow works for you.
Okay.
Give two
Thank
options.
you, guys.
Yeah, I like to give two options, and then it's not feeling like pressuring. It's like, I'm happy to help you. Let me know if today or tomorrow works, and I can get you set up. I know that you're looking to XYZ.
Right. Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Carrie. Love it. Yay. Christy says, I do exactly that. Yep. So helpful. I'm so excited. And yeah, just remembering you guys, it doesn't matter if you're super far away from a goal right now, just go for it, because you can double and triple rank in the last days and hours of the month. So just have fun. Cool. Thank you, everyone. I love these little meetups. Yeah, and we're all here for you. This is such a team effort. So I know anytime we're really close to a goal, all of us have that moment where we doubt ourselves or we doubt the possibility of it. And that's why this teamwork and this mentorship is so powerful, because your mentor can help hold your hand and guide you all the way through, because it happens to all of us. And then we have the breakdown and then the breakthrough of like, oh my gosh, this is so possible. So, if you do get to that moment, just know it's totally part of it. And you're basically like letting go of limiting beliefs and stepping into what is possible. So we're here for you.
Yeah, thanks, Rita. And just want to say too, for people, bring people to your upline, you know, that we're happy to help too. So if that can help close the deal or just offer more clarity, that's what we're here for. Is if you need to set up calls, yeah, we're here to support you in that.
Yeah, try and wear us out, as Leslie says. Like, I dare you to wear me out. Like, bring us as many calls as you can. We're here for you. We're all about that. That's going to help your growth, and that's going to help everyone. So, yay. Thanks, Carrie.
Yeah, thanks, Rita.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Rita. This has been so helpful.
You're welcome. Congratulations. I'm so just happy for you and excited for you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty surreal. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to just yeah, just hitting it this next week and month, and I want to just see you all at Diamond Club.
Yay, I'm so excited. Me too. Love you all. Thanks for being here. And let's do this thing.